Do I expand infra here? So this is TC. Not necessarily good. Wait, surely I have dev cost. No? Thought I do. Like 30-ish dev cost? It's pretty good. Should maybe get my burgers loyal. How would I do that? Yeah, I should get my burgers loyal. Probably agenda plus complete something from them. Alternatively, I could do the thing that gives them influence and loyalty. This thing. Not a bad idea. Have to sleep on this. Okay. Anyway. I should have no rebel factions. Good. Just kidding. There you go. Okay. So I'm gonna dev push after I finished my course. January 1508. Then I'll finish this agenda. I should be able to summon Diet and get the burgers to be loyal. Don't really have spare manpower right now. Mill points I need to save. Okay, and I think the rest looks good. Okay. Apparently this guy's out of manpower. Should still be useful to siege down Delhi. Do I bother sieging this fort? My gut tells me no. But I might want to consider fighting this guy to Truce reset Chagatai. Only downside to Truce resetting Chagatai is I can't really core most of his land. I don't have coring range. I have to abuse adjacent subjects. That's the only downside. I could also just Dow while I'm at war. And use Gorka. Yeah, that's probably better. So I'm gonna siege this fort and then Dow tank. Okay. I think I need more cannons because I'm gonna be fighting a lot of small nations now. Probably a good enough start. Okay. So probably gonna go siege Delhi. Surprised that's the fastest path. Not this. Oh, it's this fort. Gonna have this guy escort. Okay. Good. Hello, everyone. I say everyone when I can't pronounce your name or I don't feel like pronouncing your name. And there are multiple people going to say hello too. That's interesting. Okay, this should fall within the month tick, and I got all its votes. Cool. Do I fight this? Yep. So I'm not sure if I want to commit to sieging this fort. I don't think I want to commit to that, so no point sieging this for me. And this should be pretty easy. I also want to build boats at some point. I'm looking for like 10 and 20-ish. Probably can get away with like 5. 2.46 maintenance. Probably do that at some point. Do I do it now? Well, I think I can get away without boats for a bit. Without expanding my navy for a bit. Okay, I have a bit over a year where I need enough troops to siege this level 3 fort and enough troops to siege this guy. Basically, like, I need roughly all of this. Subtract a few based on cannons. Okay, mountains. Can I stand my ground here? 28 March. This will be like late April. Can I get here in time? Yep, I can. So I'm gonna stand my ground here. April 10, April 16, perfect. Probably gonna ditch this occupation. I don't think I need it. I can leave these two unoccupied. Ideally, I win this 71%. Okay. In that case, I need to get ready to delve. Wait a minute. How's this gonna work? So I need to piece out Bengal first, and then I piece them out. Is that fine? Yep. I don't see any issue with that. Now they have their troops here, that's my guess. So I feel like it's kind of pointless for me to Dow until I control this fort. So let me just get here. I abandon this fort. Fine. Okay. Now after this, I need to get into Delhi probably. Oh, unlucky. I think I got caught. That was unexpected. Or rather, I kind of expected to win this siege before he comes back. Okay, well, change of plans. I don't think I can divert troops for Delhi. I need to focus more on Chagatai. So now that I defend this fort, I need to Send this merc stack solo. This guy thinking of going for this fort. For siege. I think I can get away with overstacking here. They should be scared of me. That's my guess and hope. Okay, I'm on this fort now. Good. I'm probably gonna branch maybe like 2k supporting infantry for besieging. I suppose I will like spy network or something. Actually, no, I have something better to do. I need to improve my subjects. Because I do want to start integrating. Really? They're actually contesting me? Interesting. In that case, I'll stay here. Cool. So I go here now. I'll just be lazy and wait for all the cannons to finish. Just kidding. Should I go here? Not sure what's the best path. Like going here or here? Can probably take the best of both worlds. This guy's 1 day late. There, perfect. I just saw something scary. Really? Is this really the thing you want to do? Okay, so Delhi moves out, probably heading here. Bit risky, but once I siege this fort, I need to siege that. Alright. Yeah, so in that case, I'm gonna take these occupations because I have a bit of downtime. Wonder if they'll peace out. Wait, colonial range is OP. I just realized. I should maybe start thinking a bit more about trade, by the way. These guys have 17.2. The rest are from downstream. Should be a transfer. For sure this should be a transfer as well. This should be a collect. I think this should be a transfer. This should be a transfer. And this should be a transfer. I think that'll make things better. Hello, Plappy. Going south. Wonder where they're going. Okay, cool. So from Delhi, not sure what to do. Essentially, I want to maybe annul some alliances. Personally, I don't want to deal with Transoxiana as well. Like, I don't want maps here yet. Like, I want to control most of India before I start getting AE here. On that note, what if I have enough pouring range here? I don't. I'm very close, though. And at some point, I do want troops here. I think I want to conquer Siberia around the time I Dow. Okay, so I need to start building troops here, probably. Reset troops with... reset troops for Orat. 6k, any mountain forts? Ah, yes. Great. So probably like a 604 stack would do it. Do I have to build it now? August. I have 1 year and 2 months, so I don't need to build it now. Maybe build it like the beginning of 1508. Just coincidentally when I core things, yeah. What's this? Kalka separatists. I think they'll still move to my culture group, which is kind of annoying. At least they're not going to interrupt any cores. If they ever get here, I need to stop them. But until that, I'm fine. Do that for war score. Nice. Wonder if they're gonna siege this fort. I guess that's the ideal scenario for me. What is the reason you're not half stating lazy? Or maybe devastation? Here it's lazy. Or no, devastation. Well, it's only 6%. Probably not the worst deal. Some of these are TCs, as you can see. Like this, I should be half-stating. And some I don't want to half-state because I might need to unstate when I conquer a province inside that state. But unstating will remove the recent... will remove the unrest modifier from raising autonomy. And sometimes I raised autonomy on provinces. But this one's laziness, probably. I guess this one's kind of laziness. Like, I assume the devastation's not bad enough. Guess that's laziness. These are TCs. These are TCs. That's laziness. Yeah. Okay, so what are they doing? Huh. That's a weird path. Are they trying to flank me, or what's going on? Also, I'm very surprised that they are fighting me here. I guess I have to take it. Or I peace out of Delhi. Bummer. I don't think I can run. Oh well. I took this siege with a risk in mind, so I'm not too upset. To make sure I retreat, though. There's probably a world where I can actually piece Delhi out before he arrives. Let's see how this battle is going before I take that option. Okay, so I can retreat now. And, yeah, I mean, I won. This is an option. Not unrest. Oh, sorry, yeah, the autonomy. Yeah, if you state unstate, or if you unstate, it removes recent autonomy increase. Yeah, the problem with this is that they get to keep their alliances. And I want to Dow Delhi and Bengal separately, definitely. Probably Bakhmanis as well. So I want at least 20 war score on Delhi. Probably means I should just retreat. Take the loss. I lost what? 2.7k manpower? 2.6k? Where should I retreat to? Probably around here. And I'm thinking... Ooh. Chagatai has no cores here, yeah. I like how they 7-cored this, because they can't. I'm thinking I actually siege this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna siege that, siege this to try to get to Ladakh in time. This guy just doused Tsang whenever. I ignore Bengal troops for now. Have till June to prepare for this war. This war's super quick, but I do need a lot of troops just because there's a level 3 fort. Oh, I was muted again. Wait, was I muted? I thought I toggled my mute button. Anyway. Here, I think my goal is to make the burgers loyal. I think. Oh, then I must have been muted. My bad. Then I was probably muted. In fact, I was saying a lot of deep things about EU4. Oh well. By the way, am I making more money doing it this way? I think I am, but I can't tell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this going to Philippines? No, Malacca. Where? That... Oh, it's not a bad idea, actually. Alright, I buy that. Do you plan to dev? Yes. I was planning to dev now. Well, I was planning to dev once my burgers were loyal. And yeah, I can get them loyal by this, plus either completing an agenda or this thing, 15 loyalty. In fact, I can get them loyal just with this thing. So really it's a question of, do I want to save this for the admin, for 50 admin? Or do I want to use it now for some Gamba? Like there's a world where the burger gives me something that's easy to do. But it might not be instant either way. Like if it's build a building, it takes 1 year. So maybe I should just commit to this thing. Hmm. I think I should save this for 50 admin. Okay, I can also... No. I mean, I need to do this at some point. I need to get to level 3 Nanjing Tower for agenda magic. But I don't think I can do agenda magic yet. Or I don't think agenda magic is worth it for me yet. My economy can't support it. Okay. So, yeah, I will make the burgers loyal with this thing. Should I wait till my corruption is 0, though? Yeah, probably better. Might save, like, a few monarch points. Gee. Yeah, I don't care about that. This is March. April. Okay. Wait, really? What? Oh, because I have to go through TI. Fine. I'll take this path. He calls me Lambert, really? I think he changed. Towards the end, I really enjoyed the way he said my name. Felt like I had a boyfriend. Says it in such a tender accent. Okay, I need to start building troops here. This is going to be 604. I want to bring all these troops to deal with Southeast Asia. Can I do that? Well, Ayutthaya, kinda small, right? 18k, no forts. I feel like this is enough for Ayutthaya. Is this enough for Daiviet and yeah. So I need to win this siege. I think it's a boom. I mean, let's see. I need to down them on June. I have 5 months left. How long does it take from here to here? Roughly 2 months. So ideally I win this fort siege in like 2 siege ticks. That's probably not happening. So I should probably speed it up. Okay. Problem solved. Anything else? Yes, I'm waiting for my corruption to tick down, and then I will dev an institution. Is this needed? I think Jumper will siege this for me. Might as well, I think. This is very tempting. I will win. It's going to be kind of costly, but not super costly. It'll A, give me war score, and B, there is a risk that this mountain fort falls. And if it falls, it'll suck. Then again, Delhi's not here, so I can always siege it back. Promise I don't have cannons, but I will have cannons after I siege this. So never mind. This falling isn't like a major problem. The benefit of this falling is that I get to complain about 21%. Although I think I actually have to have this survive for 2 siege ticks. April 12th. Yeah, it's probably 2 siege ticks. So it's not that unlikely that falls by then. But it's okay. That's life. It's mountain. Doesn't matter though. Transoxiana only has 14k in the area. What are they gonna do? Okay, clearly I have way too many troops to send to Southeast Asia. Like, I'm fairly certain this is more than enough. 4 cannons, 13k normal infantry. That's probably more than enough for Ayutthaya as well. Yeah. So this 6K should be moving somewhere to be productive. I think this 6K should move up to deal with Oirat. I need to carpet siege them. Oirat has 16K, 8K here, somewhere else. I don't know where. But I'll have these mercs to aggressively fight. Okay, nice. Now this siege stack should go east. This siege stack goes up. There's one level 2 fort. Yep, seems good to me. By the way, Delhi, I have 71 war score on you. Wanna do that? You wanna do that too? Nice. Should just piece Delhi out now, because I want a short truce with him. These troops will be exiled, but I don't care. Or it won't be exiled, probably because someone must have access already. Right, looks like I'm good. Or no, looks like one more siege stick. Oh yeah, this is gonna fall. No way it survives this long. April 12. 10 days. On March 26th, I need to start marching. Okay. F. Oh yeah, at some point I need to white piece Malwa. Or do I bother white piecing Malwa? Yeah, they're still allied to Bengal, so I can use them to truce reset. Okay. Um, you know, change of plans. I'm gonna gather up here and just quickly white piece Malwa. This guy needs to support this siege. This mark stack, don't know what to do with this mark stack. Probably go south. I could also delete him and get a new merc stack. Might be better, honestly. I don't know, he still has some juice left. Maybe I use it to fight Malwa. July. I think that's sensible. Okay, I have some infantry. Need to go here. What? I don't get what just happened, to be honest. but I'll take it. Okay. Tried to siege that fort. Wonder if actually let's see. Yeah, actually stack wiping is main army is enough. I'll just do that. Fish. Okay. Give it a little siege tick. I think these guys will stay. Will it? So what's stopping me in this Bengal War? Nothing really. Just war score / time. I don't really want to go... Did I really get a disease outbreak? I did. Oh well. I'm not really sure if I want to bother discovering Transoxiana. Problem is that they're allied to Delhi and Bengal. So I will have to discover them at some point, because I can't just keep ignoring them. Yeah, I know. One more month tick. And I'll have 0 corruption. They're running. So I'm not too surprised. They'll accept the white piece soonish. Honestly, I'll just fight Bengal for a bit more war score. That way I don't have to deal with Transoxiana for this war. And I'll deal with them later. I'll deal with them someday, I think. Am I ready to fight where we're at? Not really. Interesting. That's interesting. Wonder how much war score they'd be willing to accept. Only 72. That is ridiculous. So if Jump Force sieges this, I have a little problem. Also, I need to dev push an institution. Okay, let's see what I need to dev push. Can you show us your AE map mode? There you go. Oops. Okay, so my dev cost reduction is 20, roughly 30. Make it 40. Okay. I think 40 is the best I got. Can I whip out dev cost out of nowhere now? I think that's it, right? Did you give temple rights? No, but I believe my clergy's full. So that's one option. That's another option. Yeah, so far I am leaning towards this guy. I expand infra once. I think it's fine to spend 50 admin. I guess one thing is that this is not prosperous right now. Like, this is pretty darn good. It's one of the best that I have. Actual best is this province, apparently. This one's also pretty good, but this is TC, so I won't really see the benefits of this too much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this province. Gives me a bit of eco as well. I see your point. Like coastal for a spread, right? But like, how far is this from coastal? 3 provinces. Yeah, I do see your point. It's just that I don't have any good coastal provinces. I mean, that's not true. Like that is decent. I also wonder if I should golden era now. Is this the time to cook? Or is it too early? I think it's too early to cook. But I don't know. I don't know. Korea's like slightly more expensive. There's this. That one's pretty decent too. That's good too. That's also decent. That one's decent. That one's decent. This one's apparently decent too. That one's decent. Surprised this isn't that good. Really? I feel like this is good. Dev modifier 7. Yeah, this should be one of the best actually. 129. This should cost 1,209 monarch points. But I can't upgrade mid-war. Also, I'm kind of poor. I think it's this one. This one's good enough for me, I think. Okay, so I want to exploit at 34. And I'm going to end up on 34, so I need 17 admin and mildev combined to be as optimal as possible. Okay, so I'm going to begin with alternating mill and dip clicks. Until mill hits 14. Is that how I should do it? Yeah. Yep. And I do mill first. I do this until mill is... Oh, I should expand infra probably. Do I want to spend for the admin? I probably should. Okay, now I do dip. And I believe I exploit here. There you go. Easy. Should probably build some buildings here, like production and manpower. You might be wondering why I'm not going to do this. I should do it. It's fairly minimal, though. Because it's additive, and I already have a lot of modifiers. But I should probably do it. Okay. Now my biggest concern... What? Liar? These are all useful. $7K. I'll, thankfully they're not contesting me. Okay, and I need to be ready to fight where we're at. Okay, how should I do this? 6k. This is 3 siege. Okay, 5. I'm gonna wait till they lock. I think that's good enough. Next month, I doubt we're out. Okay, got clutch for... That only gave me 1 war score. I was thinking it'll give me more war score, but alas. Damn it. Honestly, I have a feeling I accidentally clicked on Talented and Ambitious at one point and disinherited it. That's my guess. It could very well be the case that I really didn't get it and I've just been a bit unlucky. But, you know the problem? I might have to redo the whole deving part, depending on when autosave kicked in. Yep. Unlucky. No more. I did humanist and admin for idea groups. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with Bengal. I need to piece them out so I can piece out Tsang and Ladakh. But the problem is that I also need to get more war score on them. I think going to Transoxiana is just too much of a time sink. Like, how long would this take? Oh, great. I haven't gone these forts yet. But it takes a long time. These guys are therefore free for a bit because I need to get more war score on Bengal. These guys should be getting ready to fight Oirat. Early corruption, fine. Got clutch for. So I might need like a few cannons, but like most cannons I have are gonna be useless in the Oil Route War. Now I need to carpet siege here. And I'm really scared of going here. Because if Trendoxiana wipes like 1k and gets 3 war score, it's gonna make this war even harder. Okay, should be able to Dow like nowish. Maybe wait a bit. I don't want to accidentally give time for them to retreat. Oh, well, I end up waiting all the way. Whatever. Alright, he dies now. I save 8k normal troops. Put a Tidore. Where's that? I can live with not having 5 siege here. I want 5 siege here though. Seriously? You're really doing this? Oh, that's not me. That is Yarkand. Stop. Stop. I think sitting on this fort will be enough to get him to peace out. Thank God I saved. I'll have to do this for a while until I get the right ruler. I think I'll accept like a 6-4-4 plus, maybe? Maybe 6-3-3 plus is enough. I don't really need dip, aside from dip ideas. But I can start banking dip from now on in prep for it. Or I could just get Talented and Ambitious Daughter. But like, the game's sending me a message here. So why is my subject such an idiot? He locked. Fuck this guy, seriously. Like, why would you think this is a smart idea? Do not understand how dumb of an idea this is. There goes war score. Not too worried about war score on Chagatai though. I can take my time on it, on this war. It's the Bengal one that I'm kind of pissed off about. Can't believe I couldn't wipe Dive yet. Kinda sad. This seems like a scene from some anime. You know those scenes when it's like a battle scene and then person A does some attack on person B that makes person B fly, but then person A is already moved towards the destination. Common trope. I'm sure there's a name for it. Do you know who moves first? Oda or Ayutthaya? Because I could do some cooking if I do this and then lock them in with me. They're exiled, so they can't do anything about it. Only downside is I have to declare on them now. I'm also not sure the order. Oh, I can't even declare on them in time. August, so August 13th. Never mind. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna bring these mercs over. Actually, I think I need half of these. Because I didn't destroy Bengal's army yet. Position-wise, I do think it's better for me to declare on Oirat, though. Truce reset them. Also, what happened? Attacker against Ming in the Oirat conquest of Ming. Interesting. Ayutthaya is not 100%, right? Very interesting. Wonder how much war score this is. 6, 5, 7, 5, 23, 29, 37. Honestly, not much war score. I'm not even sure if it's worth return coring then. Because either way, this guy's gonna take 2 wars. I think I'd rather just do a normal war. And in this normal war, I will take stuff that costs admin, I think, because I'm still bottlenecked on my institution for me to spend admin for tech. And at some point, I would like to get the 10% tech cost, but I don't know when I get to do this. I need to harmonize with Theravada, but I'd rather harmonize with Hindu after this, or Dharmic after this, so yeah, I don't know. Have I started upgrading this temple? I have, okay. Alright. I will declare on Oirat next. Well, not really Oirat. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What province is being occupied? You could, but I'm very bad. So maybe after I eat Chagatai? No, I mean I have troops here. I think I have to pay off his debt, which is the dumbest thing ever, by the way. The only thing is, I can't guarantee that he pays off his debt if I give him like the perfect amount of money. His loan size is like 50. So in theory, if I send him, let's say like 25, that should be enough, but maybe like 50, he should pay off one of his loans. But like, I don't know if he's gonna do that. So then the question becomes, do I want to do this? But that's a lot. I don't think I want to spend 1.1k just to reset order at Truce. And 1520 is just way too long for such a big tag. Yeah, I suppose I could just test it. You're right. Try saying like 50 ducats. Oh, I think he did it. Oh, perfect. Never knew they were so responsive. Oops. Should probably build the thing here. A lot of money. 72. I don't know. Maybe the right play, honestly, is I send my mercs here. And these guys can do a foil route. Feels really bad, but... So I don't know what this main theme you're talking about is. Can I at least look up the key? I need the key. Someone tell me the key for this? What's the key? Also, is it me or does this not have like a melody? So many voices going on. I can't tell if any of them are even main. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. It does a weird key change on that chord. It's not in key. Okay, so. It's D major. Yeah, like it's not very easy to figure this out. Sure, I buy D major. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. And then goes back. Oh, I don't know. This one's hard. Did I satisfy you? I'm not at all a good ear person, by the way, as you can tell. I remember one time I was asked to play in a jazz band, and and I told them, "Oh, I don't know how to play. I need, if you really want me, you need to write down the sheet music." And they're like, "All right, we'll write down the sheet music for you, no problem, right?" And then the day of the rehearsal, they gave me a piece of paper and that just had a few letters. And like, what can I do with this? So I thought, oh, I'll just play with the chords. And I played just the chords, and they say, "What are you doing?" And I'm saying, "Well, I was playing the chords." And say, "No, no, no, you can't just literally play the chords." So that's what happened. What were we talking about? Oh, right, jazz and how I'm bad at it. I've heard of Heroes of Might and Magic. Is that the card game? No, that's Magic the Gathering, sorry. Series of turn-based strategy games. Mm. Around the map, capture resources. So it's a very individualistic conquest game, I assume. With fantasy element, and I assume typical Western setting. Knights. Fun. Also, is it me or am I missing a general? I thought I had another general. I could hire another one, but something tells me I need to get more mercs. Do I? Well, I need to fight India. Like, India's weak as fuck. But I'm gonna get rebels. That's when I need mercs. I think one general for the sake of a general is fine, though, in my position. Okay, can I please get a force siege? Thank you. Don't need this guy, right? He's too slow to be a useful general for me. Good. I think I can get away with sending some troops to siege Oirat. So I don't know where they're going. They're going south. Good. So I'm gonna start carpeting. Alright, how is Bengal doing at this point? Oh no. I haven't, I got caught in the crossfire. People in my Discord were talking about it, right? About like a friend that is gonna beat the world conquest world record or something like that. And then um one of the people in my Discord was like suspicious of that, so they're like, "Who's this friend you're talking about?" And I just dropped a bomb saying I'm the friend. Some people took it seriously, and yeah, that happened. It was probably cheated, if you want my opinion on it. But I say probably because you never know when it comes to EU4. Well, you never know when it comes to a lot of things, I guess. And I'm not really an expert in this game, so... Yeah, I saw the save file. It looks whack. Or I saw screenshots of the save file being analyzed or opened. No, I'm not saying like it to be a humble tool. I genuinely do mean it. I think I'm good at playing this game and I understand the basic fundamentals of this game. But when it comes to exploits and all those cool stuff, I'm still stuck on like 1.32. I don't follow all the new tricks in this game anymore. So I'm just saying that, for instance, like start date related exploits, that's something I never looked into. Um, I think that's really powerful. And if like a dedicated group of people look into it, people can find really wacky things you can do with it, probably. Not that it really matters because people at least in the English speaking community are allergic to start date related trickery. Never understood why that's a thing. I want to make a video on the subject of exploits someday because I think I have a lot to say about it. And I think some people would care about what I think. Also, I can't piece this guy out in through the main piece deal yet because I can't full annex Tsang. But it might be worthwhile spending 12 dip now just so I can begin coring this. It lets me core Chagatai's province immediately. So really I'm kind of, well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to release troops here. Like, what if I do this? Wait, what? Oh, there are Chagatai troops. I can't force trip them during war. So I'm thinking of a few things when it comes to this guy. One option is to just core this. Gives me a CB on Delhi. And I hope that by the time I have a CB on Delhi, I'm dowing the coastal nations here. So eventually I'll be able to get a coastal core and then core all of this in one go. So I guess CB on Delhi isn't at all a factor. Because by the time I dow Delhi, I should have a province here. Or somewhere around here. So I already have a border with him. Okay, so that's not a factor. Why else would I want to core this? I could begin coring this immediately. If I have to piece out all of them in one go, then I have to sit on this OE for 16 extra months. Is that a big deal? Not really. It might be a big deal if I were to get the OE agenda. So I saved 16 months of 3-ish OE by spending 12 dip. That's one way to think about it. Another way to think about it, I get rid of this 3k, or another thing to think about, I get rid of this 3k. But I currently don't have any troops ready to defend this once they come back. So I'm not sure how useful it is for me to get rid of this 3k. I think I'd rather have my mercs wipe him. Yeah, and the other thing I could do is I could potentially eat all of this in one go, release this province, and trib him for 1 admin per year. I can't really do that if I were to separate piece him. Well, if I were to do that on separate piece him, I'll sit on this OE for a long time. I think, okay, yeah, I think the way to go is I'm gonna take all of this in one go, release this province, and trib him. Then I get to core both of these immediately, because Asian province next to a subject. I don't know, I mean, like, I feel like other video games are more accepting of things you do like before starting the game that affect your game, no? As a general concept. Like in the end, I think what's important though is what it does for the gameplay. Like if it lets you start the game with a world conquered, then it might be valid, but I wouldn't find it interesting, I guess. So I wouldn't care. But like if it lets you start off with 10% CCR, let's say, I feel like that's not as impactful of a change that it makes the game somehow uninteresting. Yeah, to me, what's important is how much of the game it changes, not necessarily how you change it. I take this, right? I think I take it. I'm so tired of restarting every time this shit happens. Alright, well, there we go. That's my ruler for now. I'm not gonna bird traits. The only thing I will bird is if I get cruel. If I get cruel, I am killing this game. That's the only thing I care about not getting. Maybe Sinner. I might be upset at Sinner as well. And that starts this slippery slope where I start burning for just ruler. No. I should probably save before something run ending happens and I need to burn that. Fertile, fine. It's a useless trait, but I don't care. I need to piece out Bengal, like now. Oh, good. Chagatai is 91. No 75 CCR. This guy feels like a waste. What's my goal with Oirat? My goal is to white piece, right? Yeah, this was kind of wasteful in hindsight. Actually, this guy should head east to deal with Mongolia. Okay, now this guy needs to... Oh. Pick up the Merc stack. What's going on? Slightly winning. So I really want this fort. I would do anything for this fort. Interesting. So now I know I'm safe to carpet siege. Probably. Well, technically not, but safe enough that I'm willing to risk sending cannons. Okay, I would like to send yeah, I would like to DAO Aitai now. It's gonna be external nationalism as per usual. So I see all of their land here. Should be safe to carpet siege that. This guy's goal is to just find their main stack, which should be here or here or here. And go in. I never knew they had troops here. That's funny. Oh, I saw that, yeah. I saw that. He certainly did have troops there. Okay, gonna get ready to go to Siberia. I can just walk. No harm in walking. Except for the fact that it takes forever. May. I'd rather use boats. Okay, found their main stack and they're heading here. Okay. You know, this guy should go south. I shouldn't spend this many resources on this enclave. So I'm sure someone has done a world conquest as that tag. I'm pretty sure someone has done a world conquest with any starting tag. I'd be willing to go far as saying someone has done a world conquest of any tag that exists. Any static tags. Maybe not the dynamic ones. Like, I doubt someone has done a world conquest with D99. Anyone know what D99 is? Also, these guys are small. Kinda want to eat them. Oh no, they're big. They must have disconnected land here. Yep, D is custom. C is... I thought C was colonial. Or was it client? I thought it was colonial. Okay, I probably need to siege down his capital if I want anything. And then I'd be able to piece out of... I changed my mind. I have to. I have no other choice. Do I care about any of these, by the way? Let's see. So I won't be able to core this province. Uh, I can core this. I have a feeling I can core this, but I'm not sure. Do that. I can't core this. So it looks like I will just keep these provinces, right? Or do I want to release this? Maybe I'll release this. I'm about to do a batch of coring, so I don't want to debase yet. Take this battle. So this almost there. Yeah, the weird thing is it's so obviously cheated. Like they made no attempt to hide anything, which is the weird part to me. But we'll see. No, I'm not spending admin for that. I'd I'd rather lose admin by overcapping it than spending admin for stab. Why would you ever spend admin for stab? See how much war score he'll accept. Not even 90. 80. 87. No, I'd rather finish this war out, I think. Actually, when I peace out Bengal, doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna truce reset Bengal through Malwa anyway. what matters is the fact that I'm not spending admin, and in some sense I'm wasting my corn capacities by not being overextended. Do I want to core this or trib this? I think I want to core it. Okay. White piece or money? Money. But I'm not gonna go further. These guys. Okay, well, these guys are gonna march to Siberia. Actually, I can take my time now that I think about it. I want to actually be at peace to release some troops after this batch of wars. And I think timing-wise, the bottleneck is going to be this Ayutthaya war. But I'm about to bring in the big guns, so I'm not too worried. Do I want to weave in any more wars, by the way? I think this is it. I could Dow Gorka. Nah. I need to start dip annexing Yarkand at some point. Yeah, these guys honestly should just go west. To pincer India. Sometimes I feel like I sound like those marketing people who say random shit with fancy words. To win this siege. Let's see, one diplomat to separate peace, Transoxiana, diplomat for here, diplomat for here. 4 diplomats, perfect. guys are Mongolia to truce reset Ayutthaya. Okay. Do I want to take money and shit? Honestly, I think I should take money. 260 is nice. Okay. Alright, I am ready to peace out. Okay, so what do I want? Definitely take this fort. Huh? Oh. Fort? Definitely take all these forts. Oh, bummer. Ah, that's fine. Not a big deal. Probably connect my land. Like that. I also want to get a coastal connection so I can core Tibet. Which means I have to do that. Oh boy. That's rough. Okay, I don't need this. Man. Yeah, this is a not Diplo moment for sure. I also want a border with Jampur. Okay, so I think I have to give up this whole Tibet idea. I'll just take the bare minimum. Honestly, I'm considering teching up for the coring range. Pay 90 extra dip. Yeah, I think it's worth it. When am I gonna tech 10 admin? Probably in like 8 years, let's say. How much dip will I have in 8 years? I should do this, right? Or should I get a new Diplo advisor? I feel like I should get a new Diplo advisor. This guy's half price. Same culture. Okay, level 5. Okay, so 13 times. Let's say 8. I'll do 7 years. I'll get 1092 Diplo. How much Diplo do I need to fill out Diplo idea group? What's my idea cost right now? I'll probably time it with Golden Era too, by the way. So I'll probably have roughly 20, let's just say 20 idea cost. Reduction, I need 2,800 times 0.8. 2,240. I need 2,240 dip to finish it. But technically, I only need this. I don't really care about these two for now. So I could delay that. Unless it gives me a nice policy. Not really, so. My Inno is unfortunately too low. And I'm not even memeing. Too low. Hoping I'd have around 50 at this point. Inno is very important for me because I need to save monarch points. I need to save corn costs. Um. Anyway, What was my point of doing all this? Oh, I wanted to calculate something. Oh, whether it's sensible for me to tech up now. Yeah, so the problem is that I'll have roughly 1,400 dip saved if I tech up now. But if I tech up now, I'll be able to core more aggressively, which is nice. Okay, so what's the bare minimum? The bare minimum is this. Okay, technically this is the bare minimum, but I'd rather do this. It's a fort, you know, it's a fort. That's all I'll say. It's a fort. Like connecting my land is very valuable. Man, this is just not good. So many dudes that I need to dow. Like, I need a border with Buckmanus. I can't wait till my wars jump war. Nothing wrong with just taking this province, though. So let's say that. What else? Actually, this works too. Because I'll connect my land through Sang. Sang. Whatever. I'm so close. I could, no. No way. I have to take this. It's a fort. It's a fat fort. I hate this fort. This fort's manageable. These forts are all manageable. But this... Honestly, like, I would love to take these two as well. It's not as bad. Because they're hills, but... I'm sure there's a nice way to make this all work. What if I do this and that? Bishnupur. 7 more score. I'm 2 off. Alright. I just need to cook up a better way to connect everything. So let me think. This is kind of mandatory. Technically not. I could instead do this. The problem is I won't be able to core much, I think. Actually, I'm starting to warm up to this. How's that? I'm not sure how much I can core, though. Like, my closest coring is like that. Yeah, I can totally core that. Alright, I think this is the way to go. I'm gonna save, because I could be wrong. But I should be able to core this. Nice. Very cool. I think I'll eventually TC this, so I'll just TC it now. Will I release any trips? I doubt it. I could see a world where I release someone here, maybe. But honestly, the problem with tribs is that they build level 3 forts. These guys haven't, thankfully. Like, these guys have. And it's obnoxious. Anyway, what's my OE? 160? I'm gonna conquer this and take my agenda. Can we, like, stop? I'm gonna just retreat in the interest of time. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna take my cores. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna upgrade this anytime soon. Taking cap for trade power might be a good idea, though. Because I think either way, they become full annexable, no matter what I do. So taking these, probably not so relevant. Take cap instead, something like that. Okay. Yeah, so I would like to maybe release this, but I'm not sure if they'll accept Trib, so I'll have to test it. I guess this is just superior. All provinces. Oh, might be hard. Actually, kind of hard. Okay, just do that. All right. Good stuff. Now into Dow jump 4. I need to truce reset the Aitai at some point, though. Maybe I just do that now. Yep. Let me gather up here, and I'm gonna move them as needed. Okay, these guys should all be heading. Wait. Can I cook? Oh, I can cook. No, never mind. I should do more Diplo trips. Wait, it's so much better to get admin from these guys, right? Why conquer them? I should just spam OPM tribs here. They're not gonna kill each other, too. Oh, that's so good. Too bad, I have to be very careful with my colonies. Do I even need this? I don't need this, right? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Here. So I'm gonna Dow jump or get access. Let's see. I can eat Tirhut through Gorka. I don't know what to do with these guys. Probably nothing. Just white piece. Allied to Gujarat. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Could take their shit. Cool. So I need to separate piece them. Take their land. Okay. So that's gonna be a big war. Do I need a merc stack? I wouldn't mind a merc stack because I'm gonna get a bunch of rebels. I don't know. If I'm gonna get a merc stack, I'm gonna stock in now. Or can I make do with this? It's kind of hard. Also, this guy is done. Okay, I bet like this is enough to wipe Peace Aitaya. The rest will march on. Go back to collecting. Because Bengal has got their trade power back, so. This way. Okay, so I'll test if I can trip this guy. I should be able to, but yep. Hmm? What? Sorry? Oh, their tribal thing counts, I think. That's kind of cute. Still don't get why I can't core this. Like, do trips not count? Anyway, I should be able to debase now. Damn, that's not enough. Alright, we'll have to siege him a bit then. I don't want to dow them before they peace out, because I could potentially lose a border, which would suck. So, need to dow. I think I'll just do it now. No harm. No real benefit either. But I don't think I'm gonna be at peace. I guess there's an argument to be at peace so I can trip this dude. But I think that's too much effort. Not worth it. Also, I failed to convert 10 provinces, and honestly, I don't see myself converting 10 provinces in time. It takes too long, and I value my harmony. So, AOR will be a bit delayed. Oh well. Doesn't help that the actual AOR is also really delayed. So, a lot of things going wrong. Probably not gonna really bother doing much in this war. I think most of the major forts are being sieged down. By the time I get here, it's kind of late. Too late. I would need to do this by then anyway. Let's keep doing this. Is this? Good. Do I want money? Yeah, I think so. Too poor to say no to money right now. Alright, good enough. Okay, how's this? I was thinking about heading over to Jampur this way, but on second thought, as well head over to Multan and piece these guys out. I really think I need to hire a merc though. Like I'm gonna fight Vijayanagar, a bunch of rebels. Yeah. Let me just slack in my professionalism first. This war's over. Can I declare in time? I like how it says crusade. So on the 3rd I can declare. Not sure if it'll exile this guy. It might. Not a big deal though. Okay. I think this should be barraged. Declare on this dude. Oh. Take the curls. Boom. Shoot. Go. Okay, I'm fine. So Moltan, just a white piece. Don't need to do anything fancy. Not really, given that Oda has +1 meter siege, and I've been at 100 army attrition for a while, and I spam generals. This is just a miserable experience. I have to siege that work first. Maybe start sieging that. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just piece him out if I just take his capital and carpet siege. Should maybe start sieging that. I need to start moving my boats. Yeah, siege this coastal, and then boats. Ooh, what's going on here? Bengal is the attacker, why? Oh, that's not good. Can't tell if this is safe yet. Can do that. Hopefully it's safe now. So I have a very flexible stack. Should probably go here. Aggressively siege that. Rebels, 60%. Yeah, there are tons of nations like QQ. And honestly, I feel like you can just get it through idea groups. But I could be wrong on that. Because, yeah, I have not done the math. Okay, I have a plan. Gonna send these 6k here, because I really need to eat coastal cores here, so I can start coring. My ideal peace deal starts from Sind. I want to full annex them. And sit on the OE for a bit, but I'll core this. Then I can go whoop, and then eat Gujarat. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with Oirap, by the way. I'm I'm just like mindlessly praying that they don't spawn, but it's very likely to spawn. Like, no way it's gonna last for 6 more months. So I have to think about dealing with it. One way to deal with it would be just hiring mercs. That's my plan for now, but oh, interesting. I did not expect that. Probably eat Mongolia next. I'm gonna prioritize securing this coast then. I just find these situations really a bit surreal, weird, ironic. Like, I was just fighting Bengal, right? I took their land, and then now my army's just chilling next to them, fighting the same enemy. And they're being very passive aggressive about it too, like denying my sieges. It'd be nice if I can tell them to fuck off. Probably try to finish a colony. For now. Oh, how's this? 80? I really need to start thinking about what to do. In fact, thinking isn't enough. I need to actually act on it. Just kidding. I'll think about it later. Oh, what? They just gave it to me? Oh, they pieced out. Okay. Okay. Land here. This should be... Oh. Gonna greed a bit. Should be fine. Okay. Take that fort. Okay. Professionalism is 0. Now I need to actually think about the rebel. For sure, I'm just gonna hire a free company now. And deal with it. Also, there are lots of boy rats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably 2b7 though. Actually, I don't know. Wait, I can't unpause. I'm coping so hard. I really need to actually like deal with the rebels. I'm just thinking, oh, I just hit the 25% 3 months in a row. That's not happening. How about this though? This guy's manageable. I wish I bought him before I suffered OE though. Oh well. Slash, like, what if I just raise autonomy? Do you think I'll ever, like, want to state these? Probably not, right? I think I have enough half states. There you go. Problem solved. That is just unfortunate. Well, at least this I can deal with. These I can't. Can't deal with those either. Like, similarly, this is what? Tibet? There's a COT. I think I just do that. Do that. Do that. And happily raise autonomy on these provinces at least. I don't see myself coring this either. Or not coring, stating. Yeah, so I kind of want to state these, though. I'll react to it if I need to. Chagatai sucks. Sucks. Okay. Like, here. It's fine. Okay, so I can now not think about rebels for another month. Then I'll have to go back to the drawing board and think. Let me actually... No. I don't want to hire mercs right now. Mercs are too expensive. Okay, I'll sit here. Alright, and time to just chill. What? Huh? Oh, this fort. I see. Send my cannons here. Send my normal troops here. Send one here to pick the stack up. Too bad I see Mamluks. I'm gonna have to be a bit careful when it comes to AE. Interesting. That's fine by me. So I like the idea of farming war score here. I'm gonna farm it at least on this province for a bit. Also, since most of the troops are far away, I would like to start maybe sieging this capital. Once these guys are here, I'll start carpet sieging Gujarat. Honestly, I have no threats. Nobody is like seriously threatening me, so these mercs can deal with the rebels. May 30. I have no spare generals, do I? I didn't see that there's a fort here. That sucks. Oh no, they took it from Alwa. Okay, that makes more sense. Probably gonna send this guy to siege Tierfoot, and then this guy's gonna go west. Oh. I've gotten bamboozled. Need to run. Same here, gonna run. This guy needs to run as well. Scary. I do have threats. Hopefully they let me run. Oof. That's not good. Well, I have no choice. Messed up my pathing. Guy still hasn't won. Damn, Jampur's massive. Okay. 3.2, 3.4. I should probably pay them off. Okay. So this guy can't really safely siege here. It's safer going here, I think. I'm gonna shift my focus. Oh god, I'm not sure if I have the attention span for this. I need to deal with so many rebels. Yeah. That's all I can do for today. Oh, head hurts. Head doesn't hurt. I'm just tired.